fourth party to this fight. Clumsy playing slow here, and Noobs creeping around the corner. Able to find him, no problem. Doesn't even take an iota of damage, and doesn't take any damage from Clumsy either. Noob spins, Noob kills. And now VP are continuing to be on the hunt. Ton, we are almost at our 135 already. Good grief.
Can anyone lock in on where VP are right now? They are running through absolutely everybody. Oh, you next up? Yeah, come on. Anybody else? Is there anyone else? Everybody falling to VP over and over again. Oh yeah, gentlemen, you want it as well? You can have it too. Dongy and Noobs cooking it up in industry.
They only need 2. Send the whole lobby at them. No wonder they're at the top of the leaderboard. They're going to come flying into Bio. They're hot. They're going to keep shooting. Genomates cannot hang. It's Team Vision. They're going to be on the top of Bio. And Dongy and Noobs, they want more.
Oh, Dongy, he wants to get aggressive. They are feeling it right now. They feel like they can't be gunned. Dongy moving forward. Everybody catching the dung of Dongy. My goodness me. Everyone who's falling into this guy's sight is dying. VP slowly will surely find Nate Dogg. He's put down, no problem whatsoever. Noobs has got 9, Dongy has got 8. VP are running this one up.
When Virtus Pro needed 9 points, they could drop the biggest game of the day if they can keep up this pace, because Ton, like you just said, they have nothing to lose. Nothing. They can fly at everyone, and it doesn't matter. If they win this game, the tournament's not over. If they win the next, the tournament will be done. So they are going to fry this whole lobby. Noobs is on 11 when he gets this cleanup. Dongy's also on double digits. They're already on 21 kills between 2 in the second zone.
They may continue to just get egregiously aggressive. Noobs has found another. Trades out his teammate Dongy. They've been hand in hand for what feels like about 5 minutes. And every single team they have come across has been felled rather quickly. Smith could be the next one. The next lamb to the slaughter, he will get out because he's maybe seeing the kill feed like we are and saying, hell no. Noobs and Go, unstoppable right now.
Noobs has been doing this for half a decade, and it looks like he's just now hitting peak. I hope this is his peak for the sake of everybody else.
Done down, a little bit of a heat check for the time being. This northern side of the map, it's about to get real mixy, real fast, I can tell you. Because we said, hey, guess what? Falcons, they got to cut through Novo Esports if they want to try and make their way to fight 100 Thieves. They were able to do that, and that fight is brewing very, very quickly. On the other side of the map, Virtus Pro, they're just continuing to farm. Great power positioning. They got nobody in Farmer. They have nobody in Industries, and they have Chemical all to themselves right now. They're just waiting for this next zone pull.
Yeah.
And you go ahead, get some shots, back onto the Falcons, back them on up, so that way Skull can land on his loot, get back on into the game.
Yeah, Nova wiped, by the way, by the Gentlemates off towards that northern shore. We keep an eye on where Clumsy is trying to recover phase. I don't think he's going to survive there for very long, because Thieves, as you said, brought in that quick buyback. That means you can rotate in, and the circle's going to squeeze you regardless. Quick look here at Prison. AG Global, who just about scraped in through the last chance qualifiers. They will have Rocky Spots potentially for company. A little bit of noise, just kind of make sure you're watching all of your back angles here. You see Nate Dogg just covering that backside, allowing Rated to peer out that window and continue to lay down some shots. You're hoping for a couple of rotationals. You've already got 4 on the board if you are Rated, so it's not bad at this point.
He was very vocal on the timeline yesterday, saying, fine, I'll do it myself. And it looks like he's maybe continuing a little bit of that mentality here in game number 1. For the Gentlemates, they've had control of bioweapons this entire game here, Newman. That was a really big question mark we had. Would they get this for free? For the Falcons, though, we're starting to see maybe this battle heat on up. As Shifty, he does get caught. Gabe will actually find the kill, and this is going to be your opportunity to surge on forward. Gabe takes a lot of damage. Basoka, he answers on back, but blasted there for Trey. Dongy's on into the mix as well. As map number 1, 10th place, the Falcons are gone. You can start to see all of our teams starting to collapse on each other, and it looks like for Dongy and Noobs, they've done the work. They did the job. They flex on out. They help bring down the Falcons. And what do? Back all the way up to this POI you've managed to control, and you find King Monty in the water. Advanced UAVs are going crazy right now for Virtus Pro.
Yeah, finding yourself so many points right now for Virtus Pro, as well as map positioning, as well as eliminating your biggest rival. Huge map for them to start things off here. 100 Thieves, they answered so many questions yesterday. What do you look like when you get punched in the mouth? Well, let me tell you, they were suckered over and over and over again, and yet they are still here. And managing to win that play against Falcons will lift their confidence through the roof. The Gentlemates rotating in towards Chem through the northern side. Enkyo going to lead the line, of course. Gromelog going to back him up, and Hallow, well, he usually plays at a distance, but might well just deathball this.
Yeah, Virtus Pro, they're going to get an idea that this movement is coming out through all 3 players, trying to make their way through the bottom. Dongy trying to look maybe towards this outside. Is anybody to go ahead? Is anybody to throw a shoulder? We're going to see any scans come out of our French team. It doesn't look like it, but Noobs He's come to the top side. He's looking down around. You might be able to get a drop here. Finds a nice PA out of a chest. You can definitely use that in the future, but I like what the Gentlemates have been able to do. It's be able to move on forward out of their POI, get on into Chemical, and start getting into the mix.
These fights absolutely huge, by the way, not just because this is where he's likely pulling. There's a lot of teams over towards Prison side. They're going to have to rotate late across open ground, so if you can pick up the kills now and set yourself across the rooftops, you could have so much coverage over this part of the map and find so many kills in the late game.
100 Thieves. Gonna try and maybe hold a lot of these teams at Prison. Let's go ahead. Let's see how the Thieves are feeling here in map number 1 with a listen in.
Go left, go left, go left. I'm not my back.
Be different, okay?
We might be able to go here.
Up down.
I'm gonna drop bottom left, Gabe.
I'm gonna go left with you. Just try to play
I can buy back too. I'm gonna buy back. I'm gonna buy back.
We're gonna have to go come, okay?
Yeah, drop my gas.
Honestly, just try to see. Just we might
go, no?
There was a full 3-man first. There was a full 3-man first. Are they fighting?
Still loot here. Still loot over here.
I don't know.
I probably won't be able to get it, low key.
Okay. Just play info then
Keep
for us.
in the windows, bro.
We're gotta go underground.
Go tunnel. Yes.
Tunnel. Grab that loot.
I'm grabbing out.
Just grab my AR, man, sub.
I'm here.
Coming.
One's there.
Yep.
100 Thieves, cool, calm, and collected as always. They make the wrap to get blast on into the game, but now they are facing up the opposition. You got the Gentlemates in front of you as well as Virtus Pro. On the other side of the map for Twisted Minds, though, it's all about cleaning up evils as you just bring them on down to the ground, eliminate yet another team off the map, and here we go, another squad wipe. Rock Esports gone, puts us into our top 5.
It does indeed. Twisted Minds, by the way, played this incredibly smart, and they're just going to rotate up as everybody else scrambles over the top of Chem. They recognize the opportunity to slip in through the backside. The Gentlemates are still a full 3. You've also got all of 100 Thieves in the fight. Virtus Pro are there as well.
4 teams here with all 3, and you have one squad. It's just one member of AGAL who's still alive. This is going to collapse, and look where this is. Oh my God. It's just absolutely ripping to the other direction. If you're Twisted Minds, hey, you might be able to play this logo on everybody in Chemical right now. It's going to be about who jumps first, but you have to be careful. If it's a little bit too early, you might get caught by Twisted Minds. Smokes getting dropped on the top here. Sage just trying to figure out how can we play it from another side. Had the Gentlemates in their sight, but Donkey from a different angle, he's going to be able to cut down Blast. It's just going to be Gabe and Skullface for the time being. The Gentlemates, they're going to try and make this wrap onto the outside. Can they cut their way into zone?
Daisy chaining a couple of smokes across. You've got to get to that wall first. You've got to also pay attention to the players above you. 100 Thieves are out of here, and there goes Scumman as well. He tucked himself in. AG Global cleared off the board. We're into our top 3, and full teams across the 3 teams here. But you've got the low ground if you're Twisted Minds. You've got Chem still if you are Gentlemates, and there's an early wrap that comes in, but Gromlock will actually find Sage.
A late rotation from the Gentlemates is going to pay dividends. Sage cut on down. Virtus Pro only has 2 more alive, but Noobs and Donkey, they're working together. You have this hop up. You're playing a little bit of a crossfire right now, but Twisted Minds, they're going to hear all this shooting. They're starting to get active. It's Donkey from above. He has 10 kills to his name in this map. He finds Z-Smith. It's just one player from Twisted Minds that's here. Can you manage to find them? Allman, he's going to be able to bring down Noobs. It's a 1v1, and Virtus Pro had a lot to say before we went live, and look at Sage. Cold, ice in his veins, across the stage like a killer.
Come on! Let's fucking go! Come on! Come the fuck on!